This motor is a really cool motor. It's original to that compressor right there. And I wired this up Christmas Day after I opened it out of the box. The seller, whoever it was, cut the wires off right here at this side of the motor where the wires come out, and I had to undo what was left of the original wires because they're too short to splice onto, and I had to attach new wires right here to splice to, these red and black wires. And there's 4 wires that come out of the motor because this is a repulsion induction motor, and I just wired the coils in parallel so that way I could run it on 110 volts because this is a dual voltage motor. And it's actually a really cool motor. And I have it hooked up. I don't know, do I have the switch on? Yes, I do. Watch how well this thing runs. I've got it hooked up to a motor starting relay right here. It's just a contactor that's controlled with an electromagnet. That's what these 2 buttons here do. The fastest, or one of the fastest, starting repulsion induction motors that I have. Most of mine are, well, kind of sluggish for whatever reason. Probably because I don't have them adjusted quite right to 15 degrees before or after hard neutral, which is a term only relating to repulsion motors. Hard neutral, that is. Hard neutral is when the brushes in the back of the motor are in a certain position where the motor is just going to sit there and draw lots of current, and it's not going to be able to spin in either direction. You have to move the brushes to the left or to the right of that position 15 degrees for the motor to start efficiently. And I will demonstrate that in a moment. I just have to remove this cover. It's got slip ring oilers. They're down in this small cover. There's also one here in the front. It's got the original pulley for the flat belt, which is really cool. You can add oil there, or you can remove the cover and add oil. I added this box here so that way I'm not putting strain on the wires. I have to find a lid for the box though. Just a big old 1/2 horse Westinghouse motor. And here's the tag. See, it was made for the Brunner air compressor company, Utica, New York. Just a 1/2 horse Westinghouse. Nice motor.